let's do it, shall we? Right, Blood, Sweat and Bass 2. Right, so the premise of Blood, Sweat and Bass is to try and bring musicians from all genres together to create new music and basically new collaborations and new networks that they may not have been able to get before. Anyway, right, let's get on with it, shall we? Let's just do it. Let's just go fucking balls to the wall. Right, first up is Sydney Mays featuring Winter Music Productions, and this is Not Amused. Let's go.
Tyson, all night long we go. Rock like Jimmy, drive like Santa, no time to go slow. Live your best life, walk like Jesus, seek and you shall find. We ain't getting any younger, make it count this time. Life is passing by, faster all the time. People crying, people dying. My oh my, what am I going on? The headlines on it too. The more I talk, the less you hear, the less I am amused. I'm not amused. Not amused. I'm not amused. No, 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 not amused. Play like Kobe, fight like Tyson. All night long we go. Rock like Jimmy, drive like Santa, no time to go slow. Live your best life, walk like Jesus, seek and ye shall find. We ain't getting any younger, make it count this time. Are racing, never seems to change. Only God knows why and how, but now I'm not insane. Play like Kobe, fight like Tyson, all night long we go. Rock like Jimmy, drive like Santa, on to the next show. What's even going on right now? The headlines on it too. The more we talk, the less we're heard, the less we are amused. We're not amused. Not amused. No, 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 not amused.
Okay. Okay. I quite like that. It's quite 21 Pilots. Actually, yeah, I really like that. It's very 21 Pilots. Could have done with a little bit of like I said in the other, well, not in the other one, but the track we played earlier. Could do, I don't know, wouldn't mind a little rock bit, like, you know, you got that sort of rock guitar. Wouldn't mind a little like rock drum fill, maybe even a like more slightly grunge. But I actually quite like that. That's nice. That's nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Right, let's take it over to the judges panel and let's see what they said. I'll read out the fucking feedback and then I'll give you your scores. Alright, so the first judge we got said great intro riff with a nice sound. Vocals were pretty good, especially as the tone opens up towards the end of each section. Would like to hear the track get heavier. Yeah, that's what I said. As there were glimpses of it to unleash, which would boost the score dramatically, but because it didn't, it stayed quite one-dimensional. But it was an enjoyable listen. That's fair enough. That's judge 1. Right, judge 2. The instrumental sounds amazing. I love the guitar riffs and the vocals sound very good as well. However, I felt that there were some moments in the track where the loudness of the vocals was suddenly increasing a bit, but that can easily be balanced out in the mix though. Overall, really enjoyed the track. Right. Both judges scored this at 8. So that puts Winter Music and Sydney at 16. That's very nice. That's very nice. 16 out of 20. Bosh. That's a nice fucking score, that. Nice score to come in with. Right, next up, Will Powers and Calvin Crime. This genocide. Genocide! Or by Jenny's side, it's up to you. I'd like to be by Jenny's side. Bless her.
I got a pass from the devil, I kept my soul. So now my bar's on this level, no less control. I ain't a star, I'm a rebel, like Edgar Cole. Whether it's scar, rap or metal, I'm every goal. I keep it south even when I'm near the borderland. These men will run their mouth till the echoes fear the torture rack. I'm like a quarterback, cause if you force my hand, I'll throw it at you like Benitez when he fought Duran. My flow tighter than skinny jeans on Cardi B. These other rappers are chicken feed on the farmer scene. My pharmacy got the tiger blood hitting Charlie Sheen. You hear my voice but my face hidden like Master Chief. No one ride the beat like this, control the heat like this. They moving secretive like suspects when they plead the fifth. I'd rather feed you this appetite like hedonists. They will never run out of them stories kinda Stephen King. I'm here to wreck sets like death threats in X-threads. Lay them up like bed rest, they are culture vultures like Tex-Mex. Loyalty like best friends, did them dirty, diddy that sex pest. Working with me I'm dead set, draw a line around my nest egg.
Our orders are that Shaolin Temple must surrender all this land and its key valet into our safekeeping. All the monks must leave the temple. If they don't, they will be punished.
We ain't victims, we are in it for the long game. Every project, different concept like I'm Tom Waits. Moving fast and you'll find out it's the wrong way. All that energy, but it's worthless like a prom day. I said I'd feed you this, but you ain't wanna eat it. My tears could save you from your death like Harry Potter's Phoenix. But I will never shed a tear if you ain't show me love. Cast me out and I will lead the rebels like it's Logan's Run. Poking fun, smoking gun, now you are going numb. Never celebrate until you're certain that the trophy's won. You thought you'd ride out like a cowboy in the glowing sun, but now you're poor and can't be fucked like a holy nun. Lesson learned, now you cut your teeth like dental work. Falling at my feet, are you ready? Go and spread the word. Say it from your chest, yeah, you told me you're an extrovert. Powers rhyming hotter than Rihanna in a leather skirt. I'm here to rock beats like Mob Deep's my proxy. Energy like SWAT teams breaking doors down at top speed. Plain and simple, I am here to take the levels high. Mumble rappers feeling fearful like it's genocide.
Shaolin sword style. Come to play, you best not play with me. Oh, fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Oh, mate, all he needed was just that fucking, those sword slice sounds. You know, like, oh, mate. That would have just been the one. If he'd have got some, like, some contact swords in there, would have been game over. I'd quite like a chorus, and then possibly a shorter sample, and then drop it. No, I don't know, for some reason I kind of that would have just tickled my pickle. And every now and then on the drop, done a little oh, now my tickle would have been pickled for sure. My tickle would have been pickled. My pickle would have been tickled. There we go. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Right, that was Will Powers and Calvin Crime with Genocide. Judge 1 says, a classic slow-moving hip-hop track. Rapper is great, but would have been nicer to hear a different section with a chorus, emphasizing a message of some sort. The mix is quite muddy, but in a way suits this kind of track. I think a different section would have added to it. That was Judge 1. Judge 2, good track, flows pretty dope. The only thing that made me put a lower rating is the fact that on the second part of the song, where the rhythm is changing at around 1 minute 27, the kicks you used are great, but they are a bit weak. I'm missing the low end frequencies. I would love to hear a sub and a bass line that follows the rhythm on this part exactly as it was in the first part of the song. Overall, really like this, and the rhythm change into the middle of the song was something unexpected, but a nice touch. Great work, and I can't wait to hear more. Will Powers and Calvin Crime. Judge 1 scored you a 7, Judge 2 scored you a 6, and you got 13. 1, 3, 13. Lovely jubbly. It's a nice score. It's a nice score. Puts you in second place at the moment. Right, so next up, we got our man Bubbles, and I'm going to call her Tori because I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. And if you're watching this, sorry. Right, Bubbles and Tori, and this is Tightrope. Let's go.
With my heart to decay, I can not measure the weight to which I'm tethered, bound up with chains and fetters. How have I held together? Pushed, pulled, controlled, black hole, lost soul. No, hope, can't cope, walk the tight rope.
That was fucking beautiful. Boisterous. Absolutely boisterous. I liked it. I love this track. I love this track. But I don't understand the random, like, dog squeaky toy. Why we got a dog squeaky toy? But, I don't know. But when this song starts, I don't know if anyone else got this, but this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Evanescence track. Like, My Immortal from, like, their first album back in the day. Like, oh. Either My Immortal or Going Under. Like, either way, it reminds me of, like, early Evanescence. Like, real early Evanescence. Bubbles, mate. That was filthy work. Torin smashed it as well. Or Tory, sorry. Right, anyway, let's get to the judges, because it doesn't matter what I say. Judge 1. Lovely, angelic vocals with beautiful harmonies. Great build-up attention to the heavy drop, but would like to have heard a better snare sample. There we go. As it was very sizzly with no weight, which could have elevated the power of that section. There were too many switch-ups and styles of drums, especially at the end. I think it could have been good to stick with the drum and bass switch up, but the drums needed work in order to heighten that part. Great synth work throughout, but would have liked to have heard more creative use of the vocals with those heavy synth drops. With a bit more work, this should be a fire song. Lovely, jubbly. Right, Judge 2. Really nice work on the instrumental and the vocals. I really love the overall atmosphere of the track. The vocals felt a bit dry to me. Also the drop in where the kicks sound a bit louder than they should be. If the kicks had a clear punch to them, I have a feeling this overall atmosphere of the drop would be so much more audible. Sorry, that's my fault. But I really enjoyed listening to this one. Great work. Very nice. Very nice. Right. Judge 1 scored you an 8. And Judge 2 scored you a 15. Scored you a 7, putting you at 15. So that puts you in second place. And Will Powers in third. Yeah, mate, that was... For me, that was lovely. It was a little bit loud, a little bit harsh in the lows, but you know, a gritty style. And then in that like bit, which is like, oh, 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 you could have put like a delay and had it go to like ear, so it would have been a oh, 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 or something. I don't know. It's just my little thing. But yeah. Anyway, right. Bubbles and Tory, and that was Tightrope, and they got 15. So next up we got G. The Problem and Calvin Crime. Let's go. It's called Saints and Sinners.
Papa told me to cook up, so damn right I'ma cook up. 2 cans get shook up, survive this, bitch, good luck, bitch, look up, I'm high as clouds. If you see my guys around you dying now. I don't see no smoke on my side of town, keep fire loud, I burn the kush. It talks to me like the burning bush. Back when I had to serve and push, now I'm more concerned with earning looks. I'm a good look, came straight from the good book. Want beef, I'm a good cook. Oh, so you shook? Huh. I ain't playing games, this ain't hide and seek. Gun in your mouth, now try to speak. Watch your tongue and mind your teeth, I go Diddy on these beats, it's time to freak, I'm a sicko. Pull up me and your bitch though, came from making a flick, bro. Starring her and my dick though. Huh. I'ma hit this lick, then ask God to forgive me. Always putting on, I'm LeBron for my city. If you can't see, let me paint you a picture. I'm Jesus, and I was born a Satan sinner. Huh. Now strap up, I'm coming back, full speed like a running back. Me, I don't want nothing facts, I do everything with love attached. It's fuck me, then it's fuck you, don't ask me what I'm up to. I'll duff you, then wait there, then do it again when you come to. Shorty wanna come through, I'll put that ass in a pretzel twist. Jesus, but devilish, I'll probably go to hell for this. She a trip, she fell for this. All it took was a hello miss, brought her the hell home at shaking on some jello shit. Cigarello lit, I'm puffing gas, I see you puffing trash, I'll smoke you, won't leave a roach. I told you that nothing lasts, the end is near. The only thing I tend to fear, for your sake, not mine, I'll smoke you while I'm shedding tears.
Not bad. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's alright. It's alright. Get to the judges. Let's get to the judges. Alright, G. The Problem and Calvin Crime. And that was called Saints and Sinners. So, Judge 1. The beat was great with a unique sound as the bed. Typical drum beat for this kind of genre. Rappers quite talented. Lyrics sometimes quite questionable. But each to their own. Each to their own and what they have to say. Either way, very good delivery, very confident. Would have liked to hear a section change, but works well as a freestyle track. Lovely, I got there in the end. Judge 2, very nice track. I like both the vocals and the instrumental. However, I would personally rate this much higher if there was a bit of a breakdown in the track. Breakdowns are very important to the release tension on the track. Also, I feel that the claps could have been a bit lower in the mix. Finally, this might be a bit of a personal taste, but in the last phrase, I heard, "I'll smoke you while I am shading tears." The vocals end abruptly. I would personally love it if there were some ad-libs at the end. I feel like they would create a much more energetic outro. Great work. Lovely jubbly. Alright. Judge 1 scored you a 7. Judge 2 scored you a 7. So that puts you at 14. So that puts you in 3rd place. And Will currently in last place at the moment. So, yeah. Lovely jubbly. Although, to be honest, personally, for me, I think I like Will Powers and Calvin better than I did G. The Problem and Calvin. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But personally, I like the other one better. Never mind. Alright. Last but not least is D. Dilts and Tory. And this is Rise Up. Let's go.
Have you ever known a more hateful world than this? We are all alone, afraid of trying to resist, beaten down and bruised, our minds all battlefields. We didn't fight to lose, and we can't be scared to wield our words that should be free control of our bodies. The right's already won. What has our world become? I can't believe what's happening right would happen if your voice could be weaponized? You'd be given back your choice. Will you stand against the lies that have been spewed? Demand recompense. Stand up for what is truth. Our words that should be free. Control of our bodies. The rights already won. What has our world become? I can't believe what's happening right before our eyes, before our eyes. The chaos is maddening, that can't be denied, can't be denied. With the world around us battling, it's not safe outside, not safe outside. Now's the time for challenging, it is time to rise, time to rise. Rise up, rise up, fight against what's unjust. Rise up, rise up, don't allow what's corrupt. I can't believe what's happening right before our eyes, before our eyes. The chaos is maddening, that can't be denied, can't be denied. With the world around us battling, it's not safe outside, not safe outside. Now's the time for challenging, it is time to rise, time to rise.
Oh, oh, that was nice. That was nice. Quite nostalgic as well. Do you guys ever play Guitar Hero 3? That's like the most random question in the world. But this song really reminds me. There's a song on there by a band called Rise Against. And they have a song called Prayer of the Refugee. And this song is quite similar to it. Well, maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I feel it's quite similar to it. It's got a very sort of similar to message. Similar to message? A similar message. Yeah, mate. They're like, and it's one of my favorite songs as well. One of my favorite songs. I can hear it. Yeah, yeah. For me, the only bit I'm not sure on this is the picking sort of bit at the end. That's the only bit. And then touring sounds a little loud, but overall, I think it sounds fucking sick. And after this, I'm gonna go and listen to that song in the bath. It's fucking beast. Right, but anyway, down to the judges. Right, Judge 1. Great arrangement and overall song. Vocals were sweet and lovely harmonies. Guitar was a great underlay for the whole song. Nice tone, and the bass was nice and fat. The drums needed a bit more of a mix, help blend it all together, as they seemed a bit separate, and the snare drum needed more power to help drive the track. Overall, it was probably my favourite. That's Judge 1. Lovely. Right, Judge 2, sorry. Very nice work. I loved every second. The instrumental and the vocals are perfectly mixed. The guitar melodies were amazing. The only thing that made me put a lower rating is the fact that during the end of the track there was a higher pitched guitar melody, and also at the same time I heard ad-libs on a higher registry as well. Having both the guitar playing in a higher pitch and ad-libs higher is creating a bit of a muddiness in the mix for me. Just the main vocals there would work perfectly. The ad-libs could easily be introduced around 2 minutes 37 during the breakdown of the track. Speaking of the breakdown, I love the fact that you use mainly filtering on the kicks and the guitar for this part. It did feel a bit empty to me, but that's just a personal opinion. I would love to hear some arpeggios in the background or an extra melody. It could be the melody of the guitar is playing with fewer notes. Nice. Right, overall, Judge 1 scored you an 8. Judge 2 scored you an 8. That means we have a draw. We have a draw. And I don't know what to do. D. Diltz and Tori have 16. Winter Music Productions and Sydney have 16. But I need a winner. Because we've got a draw, basically, at the moment, in 5th place, Will Powers and Calvin Crime. 4th place, G. Dot and Calvin Crime with 14. Bubbles and Torin with 15 in 3rd place. And we are about to find out who is going to come in 1st and 2nd. Forgive me, boys, but forgive me. Let's go. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'll tell you what. Should we... Oh, I don't know. Should we do it like best of 3? Can we do best of 3? I don't know. Because then... Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've just mugged you off, mate. It's winter music. I'll tell you what. Let's do a best of 3. Then that way it doesn't thing. Right. Hang on. W1 D1. Let's do it like... Oh, sorry. Not D1. Let's do best of 3. Right. So that was 1. I've got a feeling it's just gonna. I've got a feeling next one will be D deals. I have a feeling. Oh mate, that's a piss take, isn't it? That is a piss take. All right, winter 2. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's put a name right. Winter music. D-deals. Right. Oh. Alright. We're done 3. We're done 3. Alright. D-deals. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We got a winner. Winter Music Productions. We did 3. We spun it 3 times. So yeah, my apologies, man. My apologies. So as you know, 5th place is Will Powers and Calvin Crime. 4th place is G. Dot and Calvin Crime. 3rd place is Bubble and Torin, or Bubbles and Torin. Sorry. 2nd place is D. Dilts and Torin. And 1st place is Winter Music Productions and Sydney. And congrats to everyone who submitted. Everyone was fire. It was nice. It was nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Appreciate everyone for coming through for that. That was Blood, Sweat and Bass round 2.